Scorpio kisses. I love you guys to the moon and back. You know that. To my returning OG subscribers. I don't know why this camera look crazy. To my returning OG subscribers, what's popping, what's good. To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate it. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you got Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. You should see an ad, let it play for a minute or so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Like a personal reading with me, you need to be a part of the members only community. Catch me on a live or when I'm running a special. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. Yeah, somebody's life is about to change. You're getting windfall. It says you're about to receive a windfall of money or pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. Yeah, I've been saying it like in the readings, I've been picking that up. Somebody making a major purchase. That title card keeps coming out. Somebody, I feel like this windfall of money is coming in because you need it. I feel like you need to get your living situation stable. I also feel like it's time for you to start whatever type of business this is that you've been called to do, your purpose. I just feel like when you were going through whatever you're going through right now, because I feel like this windfall of money is coming now, like it's in the works now. I feel like whatever it is that you needed to prepare for, like preparing your mind, your mental, for being in a whole nother tax bracket, for preparing your mental to talk to a group of people. I'm getting something about a group of people. I feel like whatever this is, either a group of people are working for you or with you, but I see you like talking to a group of people every morning. Like this is a business starting. I feel like you've been preparing for this business. Now the only thing you lack is money. Good morning, Neen. Money was the only thing you lack now. God has tested you. God sees that you know what time it is. You've learned you learn how to spend money. You learn how to save money. You have a relationship with money now you didn't have 5 years ago. That's why you were not trusted with this windfall. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm also hearing like somebody's relationship with money had to change in order for this to happen, in order for this to come through for you. I feel like somebody, yeah, look, somebody been scared to take a risk. Somebody like, whoever this is, your hand's been like this. And you've been expecting something. You can't get anything in because you're not giving anything out. You feel like it's too risky to give. But somebody, whoever that is, that shit over with, you realize that you have to give to get. You realize how money, how it circulates. Yeah, unexpected. This windfall is going to be unexpected, of course. I feel like a lot of things are coming to you, Scorpio, unexpected. I'm also hearing it's funny how it all came together. Yeah, look, unrealistic. That's what I'm hearing. It's funny how this all came together. Is it funny? It's funny to you, but it's not to everybody. I feel like, yeah, this is unrealistic money. Everything about your life right now is about to be unexpected and unrealistic. And it's going to require a risk. It's going to require a leap of faith. Yeah, look. Because it's you. You solo dolo. God say you got your wings. Somebody gained their wings, man. Somebody, God said, okay, now you CEO material. Now you can run that business. Okay, now your mindset, yeah, now you stop smoking that weed. Now you stop getting drunk. Okay, now you're reading books. Now you okay, Source, calm down. Now, Scorpio, it's early in the morning, Source. Okay, you independent now, Scorpio. You independent. You ain't got to sign nobody deal. You got enough money. You are the fucking deal. That's what I just heard. Like, but you gonna all your shit gonna be unexpected, unrealistic. Why? Cause you gonna take that fucking risk. You're not scared. You already got the word. You already got the word. You answered the call. Whatever this is, it's unrealistic, and you gonna do it yourself. See, that's why you went through what you had to go through. You had to shake some shit off. You had to dust some shit. You had to dust some pure divine dirt off. What I said. God is promoting you. That's who, when God promotes you, you promote it indeed. This is purposeful living. Money don't go to your head no more. You somebody who really, a lot of money flowed through your hands, whether it was yours or somebody else. Who am I talking to? You can manage the fuck out of everybody else's money, but it was something broken in your finances, not no more. Not anymore. Let me get one more. Yeah, you got the universe is saying, yeah, it looks like you got all this shit yourself. Look at you, leadership. Didn't I tell you you're gonna be somewhere talking to a group of people every day? What they call that shit, like a team meeting? Yeah, cause you opening up some type of business, and you communicate with your fucking people about your money. You don't leave. You are a true born leader. Just period. Y'all get the likes up, please. And then the artist, the creative, the only person that could have pulled this off. Why? Because God took you through a season of preparation. Yeah, it's gonna be other people come behind you and try to do it, and they may do it, but you keep going, you keep creating. You're the creative. I keep hearing that. You're the creative. You're the leader. They follow your lead. Whatever it is you create, then they create it, and then when they create it, you create something else. Like, let's go. That's just motivation to you. You're already 10 steps ahead of whatever this is because of the preparation that God put you through. All the unexpected, unrealistic shit that you ain't told a soul that happened to you. What I said. Yeah, you went through a lot of shit by yourself, and God blessing you by yourself. That's what I'm hearing, Scorpio. Y'all get the lights up, please. Don't be disrespectful. Overall energy on the bottom of the deck is control. And that's exactly what I feel like has happened to you, Scorpio. You gain control over your emotions, over your finances. You gain control over your life. You're no longer trying to control nobody else's finances, their health, how they look, what they should do, how they should be. You continue. I love this 5D. I love it. I love this 5D shit because you're more concerned about your higher being, your better self, than I am about anybody else around me. Because I know one thing to be true. The better the artist, the better the creative, the better everything is going to be around that person. I ain't got time to be frustrated with you because you don't want to change. Maybe that ain't the change you need to make. Maybe that's just the change I need to make. What I said. Let's get into the tarot. Yeah, it's like, this feels confident to me. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you're okay with like saying no. Where normal people would say yeah. And you okay with saying yeah where normal people would, like, you take the narrow path. You take the narrow path. Why? Because your relationship with money is different. What do I mean is different? I got a lot of it. I can afford to make mistakes. But the thing about me is I'm going to learn. See, that was the preparation. God want to know, are you learning these life lessons? Because you could have $1 million in your bank account today and have nothing tomorrow, and then the next day I give you double portion. Who am I talking to? God said you too concerned with how to get it. You need to balance all of it. That's why you're being promoted, because you have learned how to have a relationship with money, and you control the relationship. And look at this, right up under Gaia. There's nothing better than you, Scorpio, when you on point with your own life, when you controlling you. See, that's what I'm really realizing in this 5D consciousness. It's like the more you change, the universe itself starts shaping shit around you that you ain't got to argue with people. That's the point I'm trying to make. You ain't got to change nobody either. If that's not your person, the universe gonna change him. Either out of your life and let the other, person step in, or however it's supposed to happen. What I'm saying is, whatever it is you need, when you have this inner peace, because you know who you are, you love yourself, and you're trying to always better yourself and not worry about nobody else's problems. Okay, you sick, I pray for you. I pray for you anyway. You ain't got to tell me you sick. You ain't got to tell me, to pray for you if I heard you lost your mom. I'm already praying for you. Hell, if I pass a wreck, I pray for the people in the car and I don't even know them. Who am I talking to? And so that's what's going on. It's like, who are you in lack? Who are you in prosperity? And who are you in adversity, Scorpio? See, that's the test you passed. You the same fucking person. You the same person in lack. A person can't look at a Scorpio and tell they in lack. A person can't look at Scorpio and imagine how much money they got in their wallet either. Because most times you see a Scorpio, and I ain't just on no braggadocious shit, but we look at $1 million, and that $1 million is whatever that is to us. That could be me with my hair pulled back, no lashes, no makeup on, just this, like, you're not going to look at Scorpio and say, oh, that's a bum. Or, oh, they filthy rich. Unless you catch us in our element. Let's clarify this windfall of money. Yeah, everybody fell off. You independent. What I said, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Everybody fell off. Everybody that was supposed to fall off has fallen. Why? Why did they fall off, Scorpio? Because you decided to be independent. That's it. That's it. It ain't no downloads, no ancestral consciousness. You just made a decision better for yourself. If I ain't taking all my energy to make decisions for this clown, who won't make them for himself, who just aimlessly waking up every day and going through life, just think how much more equipped you be, Scorpio, for your destiny and your purpose. If you stop sending so much energy to people extra. Like I just said, you already praying for these motherfuckers. I'm talking about your family. I call them motherfuckers because your family be the worst. It's like the worst kind of evil. Because they know a little more about you than other people do. The old you though. That's the only one they keep referencing to. They can't reference to the new you because they don't know that you. Why you got the fuck away from them, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I stop allowing people in my energy that make me feel a certain type of way. Y'all got to understand what's going on with this energy. Like, that's the cure. Just don't let you in my energy. When you in my energy, you make me feel a certain type of way. Lord, I need this person to never be in my energy. I don't give a fuck who you are. And that's what that 7 of Pentacles in reverse is on that windfall. You'll never know what Scorpio got. You'll never know what Scorpio put in or took out. You can assume it. Who gives a fuck? But whoever thought that they was going to hold on until you got made, Scorpio, it didn't happen. You never been dumb, stupid, or crazy. The Queen of Swords. See, what people don't understand is when I say you started speaking your own truth, this is what it looked like to people around you that's low vibrational. To people around you who refuse to change. It looked like you pointing at them and talking to them. No, I'm not. I'm just... This is how they see you though, Scorpio. Your delivery. You probably hear that all the time. It's your delivery. It's how you said it. It's your delivery. It sounds real loud now. Why? You taking all your energy that you just been free falling away, just giving motherfuckers, now you keeping it. And you so powerful that now when you speaking words into existence, people are like looking at you like you pointing the finger. No, I ain't pointing the finger at you. I'm getting my life together. But see, you getting your life together make people do what? They try to get on their shit. The more peace, you found more peace and more fulfillment, more harmony with you just worrying about you, about self. What do I need? If I don't give this away, I won't need shit. For those of us who meditate and pray or whatever you call it, or you go to your altar, you know, when you get up from there, when you get up from there, you leaving a lot of energy there. It's no need for you to get up from there and spiritually give anybody else a motherfucking thing. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords. No access to me. See, you ain't got to worry about a bitch messing with your money, stealing your identity, and doing all these things if they can't get next to you, close to you, in your energy, to around you, period. Y'all understand where I'm going with this. That's why the card say you independent and leadership. And you're the artist, you're the creative. Creatives don't work on nobody's fucking job. And if you're working on somebody's job right now and you're creative and you whatever the fuck, I don't care. I'm telling you the fucking truth. Creative people like Scorpio, you can work on anybody's job and make their shit better. Of course their revenue gonna go up. Of course their clientele gonna go up. But that's you. That's your blessing. That's your call. That's your purpose. You're bringing that in for somebody else. That's what you've been doing. And now it's like, no, I'm not. You're not supposed to be on nobody's job. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not a clock in and out. Why? Because you need to be able to do what you need to do spiritually. You don't need to be nowhere where people telling you can't talk about God. And I'm at this place 12 hours a fucking day, 6 days a week. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong motherfucking job. I shouldn't be on the job because I don't know how I can talk to anybody and not talk about God. Just like the other people that can't go 5 minutes without talking about Trump or politics. Okay, moving forward. What I just say? The high priestess. When you start applying this sacred knowledge to your life start changing. You don't have to put out a million different fires. You got to get you together. You got to keep your power so that you can be assertive. Because I'm telling you, the sacred knowledge is the more you give to yourself to make you better for this universe, the more the things that need to happen around you begin to shape. So you got to think about all the millions of people in the world. When they begin to do that, that's when that God energy will come back into the universe. That's when people's relationships will change. That's when the divorce rate will change. That's when families will start loving each other again. Until then, it's not going to happen. Let's clarify risk. So it's like, Scorpio, you've lived enough life. And when I say lived enough life, I mean you learned lessons while you were living. You weren't just living out here. You still fucking stupid. I'm saying people are going to continue to learn as long as they live. But I'm talking about people who really got it from the muscle. Like you've been on the streets or on your own since you was a child. See, people like that, y'all, it go deeper than you reading a book or somebody telling you this how you need to do this and that's how you need to. No, that's how you needed to do that. And that may be how they needed to do that. But it's something about knowing self. You know what you need to do for you. Who am I talking to? You know how you get sometimes where you be like, you just want to eat salads. And now I'm just trying to make a quick reference to what I'm talking about. Or you really don't drink water, but you start feeling a certain type of way in your body and you be like, I need to drink some water. I do it all the time. I hate water. But sometimes my body tell me drink some water. Just like sometimes your body will tell you rest. Right? See, that's what's going on with you, Scorpio. You're listening to your inner compass. Why? Because it's a good compass. It's a compass that's not spiritually guided. You are the spirit that's guiding it. What I said. Clarify risk. The Page of Pentacles. You are forced to be reckoned with now. You are forced to be reckoned with now. They can't even come in your energy with the fuck shit. That's what I'm liking about this 5D consciousness. It's like when you get to this independent leadership, artistic energy, then you have control over your life. Why and Gaia backing you up? What am I saying? What I'm saying is when you learn that who you are couldn't fit in because you had too many people around you and with you that you was trying to carry with you. When you realize you are independent, you are the creative. When you realize you're born to lead, not follow. See what that's what we failed to realize with this Page of Pentacles, clarifying this risk. People gravitate to you and grab a hold to you because of your potential, Scorpio. Things about yourself that you were not able to see until now. Now you know that you're supposed to be a millionaire. Your energy, your everything about your belief and faith has changed totally for the better. This is like saying you showed yourself approved. You did the research. Whatever it is you put into work for your life, it worked. And so in your mind now you saying just keep duplicating that. Keep duplicating that. And the more I duplicate, but see, the more you duplicate that, the more you elevate. We keep asking God to elevate us. And God is saying, no, what you need to do is elevate yourself. What you need to do is get into the frequency of the universe, how it works, how it operates. See, that's what when I say live some life, that's what I'm talking about. You lived enough life now to know how to flow with the universe. The Page of Pentacles on risk. You getting good news. That risk you took, it paid off. Every risk you take, pay off, Scorpio. So it's saying, even if you fail, who I've prepared you to be, you know how to take that and come back the next time and quadruple. Like you get setbacks for God to elevate you. The universe works like that. It got to match. It got to even out, Scorpio. And each time you are growing, each time that you try to reset it to make it better, it's just you growing you. It's just you growing and stretching and leading. You're the creative. That's what you were born to do, create. Remove obstacles. Remove blockages. That's who you are. You got to clear the way for the people to follow. You're the leader. What I said. On risk, you getting the Knight of Swords. What I said, it don't matter whether you go in cold or hot. That's how God done set you up. That's how the universe done set you up. That's how you set you up. It don't matter whether you run in this bitch, crawl in this bitch, whether I win or whether I lose, I still win. That's your mindset now. Because if you get me right here when I come back, y'all already know. Whoever these group of people is that's following you, they don't even feel entitled. They feel blessed to actually see this shit, because they wouldn't have believed it if nobody told them. Why? Because it's unrealistic and it's unexpected that one person moving like this. And then they begin to follow what? Not just your work ethic. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? These are the people, the very people who you signing their paychecks. When you in these meetings and you telling them what you about to do, they try to talk you out of it. Because see, they don't have the relationship with money you got. They're not a creative. They're not, God didn't make them leaders. God made them followers. But see, God made you a leader that they could follow. You got a job to do, Scorpio. You had the 9 of Wands. Risk. I learned the lesson, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whether we lose or fail, like I'm going to take that and I'm going to come back. God know you're going to multiply it. He know you ain't going to go dig a hole and hide it because you scared Boo-Boo going to learn how to do it and Boo-Boo going to make more money than you. That's not a creative. That's a Decepticon. That's an ops. That's a impoverished mindset. Who you are saying, damn, this really taking off. And then next to you hear other people saying, oh, this is a trend now. Who started that? Scorpio. Oh, okay. When they look around, when these group of people think they perfected that, here comes Scorpio with something else high level. They expect it now. They expect the unexpected. Y'all understand where I'm going with this? Now Scorpio is expecting the unexpected. Scorpio is taking on the unrealistic to the narrow path. Just period. I'm not scared. I set myself up to the point where, see, the windfall in the that's your first card, because that's all you lacking now, the money, and that money is not gonna be no funny money. It's not funny money. It's that type of money where you can create. It's that type of money where you can fuck up. You can make a couple of mistakes. As long as you learn from them. As long as you learn from them. As long as you keep making shit better, making you better, Scorpio, making you better. Watch how the world starts to form around you. I ain't talking about manifestation. Clarify unexpected. I'm talking about universal law, spiritual law. That's it. I ain't talking about nothing special yet. What I said, the son, I'm telling you, you found out the secret. You found out why all your ancestors, Christopher Columbus and all them motherfuckers came in and slaughtered your ancestors after they sat with them a long time. After they learned all the tricks about the land and all the healing properties of these plants and all da-da-da-da-da-da. Now you see why. They knew something that these people didn't know. And now these people knew that, and they've been passing it on, and that's why we behind. We keep talking about retribution now. Get in your purpose and expect the unexpected and do the unrealistic. The King of Cups. Something about a connection is going to be unexpected too. I don't know if that's good or bad. The Two of Wands is coming out in reverse. A decision is about to be made. Somebody could be asking you to marry them, Scorpio. I feel like somebody see you as their only option. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, this somebody who see you like the one all be all. Like, this my person. Ain't nothing you can do to change their mind. This might be them. Unrealistic, clarified. Yeah, this King of Cups, this somebody who got sense. This somebody who know you don't need shit from them. Okay, and this somebody who's figured out what it is you want though from them. What I said. On unrealistic, the Eight of Swords is in the reverse. I'm telling you, that's how people are being like set free from broken relationships with money, okay, with people, with business. You're motivating people, Scorpio, to press past like what they've always known, what they've always known to do that's just totally ass backwards. Here you go again in that leadership position, the Hierophant. These people, it's not that they think you're God. It's just that they're sitting here witnessing this. It's just like Moses or somebody, like, when they wrote this Bible, to them, it was like writing a book, right? But to us, it's like, Moses said that. Jesus said that. They sitting there watching this shit. They seeing John the Baptist come get baptized, and then Jesus come get baptized by, like, that. When you see some shit, it's not as powerful. But this, when you see something going down and orchestrating, it's powerful. It's not hearsay. You didn't read this in a book. You're seeing this shit go down. These people are following you. Look, Scorpio. Whoever these people are, they're going to follow you to the end too. And what's the end? The end is life. The Eight of Pentacles. Whoever these group of people are that pour into you and your business, Scorpio, or your dream, whatever this is, they're going to be blessed. Why? Because their relationship with money will change. Because they saw how yours is. It's almost like your life is just a testimony. Your life is ever changing, and it's just a beautiful testimony now that you know what to do. Independent. Clarify that. It's like I got to go at this shit alone. I see that. Like I'm tired. What I said, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, whoever this for, whoever claiming this, put down in the chat, I'm claiming this. Listen, it's here, guys. It's here because you've been faithful over small. God said, I'm gonna promote you. And not only promote you, I'm gonna promote you to do a big thing, a huge thing. See, that's why you getting the windfall. That's why you getting the windfall. See, you wanted a windfall to buy you a big house and a big car and jewelry, and you wanted to have a certain type of life. But something about when I say you live, if you just live a little bit of life, your values, your morals will change. Your relationship with money will change. What I said. That's what happened to somebody I'm talking to. Your relationship with money changed. Your relationship with people changed. Your relationship with you is what really changed every fucking thing. What I said, you're independent and you're loving it. You're independent and you're rich. You're independent and people are admiring you. You're independent and people are lined up to follow you. People are duplicating everything you do. People want to sit and talk to you about it. How did you get this? How did you it's giving the energy like Elon Musk. Like people just want to pick apart his brain. And I just feel like this man has reached a dimension where he knows how to control it. He knows how to control him, his inside. I'm telling you, and this shape and everything else. Look at this, the 4 wands. Somebody getting a house. Somebody moving in. Somebody is making a major purchase. The Wheel of Fortune, the 4 wands. Whoever this King of Cups is, they about to make you very happy. The 6 of Swords. They're coming towards you right now too. For a lot of you Scorpios, you won't marry this person. They propose, but you won't. It's like why? Or you're not in a rush to marry this person. Whether this be your person or not, it's just like you know, this is something you feel like you need in your life, companionship, you know. Somebody who's emotionally intelligent, somebody who's very loyal and honest. The King of Cups can be manipulative too, but with him, the Sun is here in the 2 of Wands, which is saying to me that he's an open book when it comes to you. Not everybody else, but to you, you got him. The 2 of Wands in reverse is like this person, they no longer have options. It's just you. They only see you, and this is what it is. Clarify leadership. I feel like energetically saying there too, Scorpio, like you done lived enough life to not have a type. I feel like a lot of us, our type has really single-handedly talked us out of some beautiful connections with people because they didn't look as sexy as we want them to look, or they didn't have what we wanted them to have, or drive what we thought they should drive. Because when we're listening to Google say you marry somebody, or the Bible saying you marry somebody equally yoked, to us, we're thinking finances. That's what most people are thinking, and that's not what God is thinking. He's thinking spiritually. Are you equally yoked with this person? Do they believe the faith? What's their faith? Because this person going to be the head over you when you marry him. If this person is the head over you, if he's leading the leader, then baby, honey, I need to know where you at spiritually. I need to make sure that you don't have any, inner child bullshit that you don't want to look at that's way deep down. And once we say I do, or once we start connecting, then you start flipping. And it's like, you on point with that. Why? Because you don't give a fuck. If this person come in your energy, something is going to alert you that they having problems that they have not solved yet. Why? Because of who you are, Scorpio. It's your life's purpose to lead people. But God said you can't lead. I can't let you lead my flock like all the other people who being exposed right now. God said, I'm going to make sure that I know that you have a different relationship with money before I give you all this money. See, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse is given to, like, God had to bring you a place where you really didn't give a fuck about money. Who am I talking to? Cause see, all you saw was the money. All you saw was the end result. God said with the 7 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess, He said you don't give a fuck about money no more. All you care about is the leadership role, the creative, leading people. How do I do this? That's what your mind set on now, but it's just gonna make you a lot of money. You're gonna come into the money before you come into the gift. What I said. You ain't gonna have to ask nobody for shit. Because you're gonna already be rich. And you're gonna have a rich following. That's why you're gonna continue to elevate. Because not only do they see what you're doing, they're witnessing the miracle. This is a people that's not jealous of the miracle. This is the people that's saying that they're identifying the fact that if I'm here behind this person, I can do the same thing. And they're putting this shit into action and it's working. What I said. Clarify leadership. All right, guys, we're doing $25 quick reads after the and I just heard $11.11 yes or no questions, okay? All right, so in leadership, look at you pulling the 2 of Cups. Didn't I just say whoever leads you, they got to be equally yoked with you spiritually? What's their faith? What do you believe? I can't connect with somebody who faith and how they think about life is totally contrary to mine. I understand now. I get it. If you somebody who feel like you got to save every penny you got in order to have something for later, which tomorrow don't even fucking belong to you, you don't know what's gonna happen in the next hour, much less, I'm just like, that wouldn't be my partner. Because my relationship is different with money. I realize it's a time to save it, it's a time to spend it, and it's a time to get it, to gather wealth. So it's more than just, one fucking part of this. And like, if somebody is contrary, if you're connected to somebody who think that all we need to do is save, then you're going to be stuck in that shit. You're going to be always like this and ain't nothing going to flow in your shit. The 6 of Wands, you're going to be very successful in a leadership role, Scorpio. You know that. I've always been a manager, a supervisor, wherever I went. I started as a crew person. Within a few months, they got me managing something. Why? Because I'm managing shit as a crew person. It's just in Scorpio. It's in you to lead people, to set examples for people. And now it's like God has really just shaped you into this leader, to this independent leader. But you're not stuck in nobody's box. Can't nobody make you, because you're the creative. God has set your life up where you're able to do what you pretty much want to create. But what you want to create is what He purposed you to do. You're answering the call. Anytime you answer the call, every provision will be met, and you'll be very successful in it. The 6 of Wands. Somebody's about to be in the spotlight here. You're the Queen of Wands. And you're going to look very good while you in the spotlight. That's just what it is. You went through a lot. Thank God you don't look like what you went through, Scorpio. That's what I'm hearing. That's the other thing. Like, people hear your testimony and they feel inspired just looking at you, how youthful you look. They don't understand that you don't have no wrinkles because you wasn't spending time being angry. You were spending time being hurt. You were spending a lot of times being let down. We don't have wrinkles because you ain't going to see us like this, like we worried about, what's going to happen next. No, Scorpios don't worry at all. Period. And if you're a Scorpio that worries, it's because you're an uninvolved Scorpio. Clarify the artist. Told you, the King of Pentacles. Your gifts gonna make a way for you, period. And you understand that. Why? Because of your relationship with money. I keep saying that because somebody needs to change their mindset about money. 5 of Swords, and that's the only thing that's stopping you from success. Is how you see money, how you communicate with money. The things you say out of your mouth are very special. I mean special. Yeah, they're very special. Spiritual. Yeah, the Magician. It's like with the King of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the Magician, it's like, are you going to choose to be rich or poor? Because And when you say that, when I say that, I'm talking about your mindset. Your mindset. See, that's what people don't want to change. People want the magician type energy where, you just like do this wand type thing and shit just good happen to you. No, it's work involved. The magician, the only thing the magician always says to me is, whatever this is you're wanting to do, you have what it takes right now to do it. It's not telling you that it's gonna be successful. It's not gonna tell you that it's gonna be blessed. It's just saying whatever this is you're thinking about doing, you got whatever, you go ahead. Like if you set out to do a project, if say for instance, if your starter go on your car, you got to go buy a starter. That's simple math. So it's like, but when you put the starter on and crank the car up, is it gonna work? Did the person that put the start, did they do what they were supposed to do? Did they connect all the lines? Did they, you know what I'm trying to say, y'all? That's it with the magician. The magician is not a bitch waving a wand and just giving you shit. It's the fact that you have the potential to do anything. This is clarifying the artist. But it's in your mind. What is your mind telling you? I'll start this and in the first 5 years I'll only see a profit after the first 5 years. See, Google say shit like that. They it's like they programming us, pre-predictive programming us, like, so you'll think like that. So you go into your business saying you ain't gonna make no money for 5 years. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I know people who go into business and within 1 year they shit take off. That's because they believed it. Their relationship with money was different than yours. That's it. They had what it take to do it, and they carried it through with it. They used what they had proficiently. The overall energy on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, this is you're shaping your world now, and it's different. Your relationship, you wouldn't believe, Scorpio, how your relationship with money has changed and altered your relationship with business, people. That's what I keep telling y'all. Like when you change certain things, it filters down in a lot of different ways. You'll see why your mindset was like that. That's what'll let you know, like, this is why you think like that. All right, guys, that's the collective reading. But somebody, I'm telling you, you ready. And you ready to take this risk. Why? Because all your risks now are calculated. It don't matter whether I win or fail. Like, I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to regroup. And the next time, I'm going to triple up. Like, it's going to be even better than the first time. Like, it's what it is. Your mindset is different, Scorpio. Just remember, a lot of unexpected blessings and a lot of unrealistic blessings are headed your way. And all you got to do is just set your mind to believe it. That's another relationship with money. Like believing that you have total access to it. Not like anybody else. I don't tell the universe I want access to money like everybody. I want money, access to money like God purposed it in my life. And I just ain't never missed a meal or a bill. I've never been uncomfortable in my life, and I never will be. And that's just what it is. And what I'm learning now is elevating me even more. It's inspiring me even more. I hope it's doing the same thing that y'all collected, because I'm telling you, by the time this year ends, a lot of us are going to be in places we never even would have imagined just like 6 months ago. That's how, like, that Knight of Swords energy, it's going to come in so quick, so unexpected, so unrealistic to you. You're going to be like, wow, this works. See what I'm saying? And then you confident, so now you're like, I'm going to try this again. And you try it again, and it work again. And now it's like you continuously elevate, and it's beautiful. All right, guys, let me get over to the Cash App here. I love this energy. I'm going to start getting up every morning and coming and going live, because I don't care if 2 people in the live. It don't matter. I want to come in this morning fresh energy. Like, I feel a different type of energy with you guys. A lot of unexpected, unrealistic. I keep hearing that. Like y'all know, I keep saying eyes have not seen, ears have. People say that so clichely, but we believe it. See, that's the difference between what people are saying out of their mouth and what they truly believe. See, now with you, Scorpio, because you have such a connection with yourself, so you're just crazy enough not to say something you don't believe. The universe knows if you said it out your mouth, it was purposed by God. Why? Because you know not to say anything out of your mouth that's not purposed by God. What I said. All right, Nee. Let me get back. What's your question? Let me get back to the chat. I know that's right. No weapons formed against. What's up? No weapons formed. Long time no see. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Nicole Brown. Hey, Shamika. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Motivated Move. Hey, Charity. Hey, Catherine. That's right. Y'all didn't put down in the chat. Y'all didn't put y'all claim in this. See, that's what I'm saying. Like when I said that, whoever put that in the chat, I'm telling you, this I know it ain't everybody. I know everybody's mindset did not fucking change, bro. But whoever put that in the chat, their mindset changed. They tired of being sick and tired, just period. And you're realizing that all you gotta do is not all the shit you've been doing. You just lighten your load by focusing on you. Even inside a relationship, God said you're independent inside of anything you're in, Scorpio. You are independent. You are the creative. You are the tree of life. Who don't get this shit? You are Gaia. You are Gaia. Don't just lead the way, show the way. That's what you're doing. Whoever this is, whoever put, I claim this in the chat, they're showing the way. Their life is a testimony. I don't have to give you a 12-step program. All you have to do is follow me and believe it, and you're going to get the same, you're going to reap the same rewards and benefits. It's just what it is. That's why God said, well, one or two or more are in the mix, so am I. That because it got to take more than one or two. See, it's moving with the universe. I'm done. What's your question? I need. What's the question? Let me see. Yeah, they told your. Did you say they told your car that because it's time for an upgrade? That's all. That's how you need to look at it. Don't even look at your car. Look, see, that's what I'm saying. Like now, I look at shit different. If I told him my car, I'd be like, I'm gonna get a new car. It was time. It's upgrade. Thank you, Lord. See, that's how Satan don't want you to start thinking, cause he know when your mind think like that. I'm talking about not you forcing it. It's just soon as some shit like that happen, that's how you view life now. That's how your life start to unfold. And now you don't just go get a buy here, pay here car. Why? You don't have to, because the energy you're in, you can say this is an upgrade and go get you a car in the year it is. Why? Because you know that's what it is. That's the only reason why God would total your car. Not for you to go get another old car or another car that's less than. A lot of people are having these upgrades. I'm telling you, a lot of major purchases in 2024. But they needed purchases. They're needed purchases. You need somewhere to stay. And God is saying, because you've been faithful over a lot of stuff, I'm going to give you the whatever picture you gave the universe of how you want to live and where you want to live at. That's what it's going to be. If it's by the water or whatever. It's unrealistic and it's unexpected. Because whatever you told God you wanted, now you're telling yourself and it's materializing. That's just what it is. Nee, what's your question, baby? You're welcome, Christopher, and thank you guys for being here, everybody. Hey, Shakima. Hey, Shamika. I think I told you, hey, Shamika. All right, so I'm gonna go to the next person, Neen, to you, cause I'm still looking for the question. All right, Elaine, I'm gonna go ahead with your quick reading until Okay, that's you. Oh, okay, it was a donation. All right, let me go ahead right now. Put your name in the I said I wanted to start doing that too when we on lives and somebody donate to the channel. I want to go ahead and y'all don't know I put y'all donations on $100 bills because it's the money I want to return back to y'all 100-fold. What I said. And plus, you get a chance to win a free reading. Whoever Miss Ann is that donated Cash App, you won. Email me. You wasn't at the live last night, and I didn't stay long because it was Sunday. I know people was getting ready for work, plus the Super Bowl and all that kind of stuff. So, all right. So I do have one Cash App, guys. If you want a yes or no question, 1111. $25 Cash Apps, go ahead and do that. If you donate to the channel, your name goes into the drawing. Okay. I'm getting a stoic, Elaine. Let's see. These two cards ain't even supposed to be here. Let's see. Okay, these two cards that are in this deck says bountiful nature and God is your source. Just period. God is your source. If you're wondering, everything else is a resource. Stop treating God like a resource. He is the source. I don't know if that's for you, Elaine, or for somebody in the collective. God says he's not transactional at all. Everything he's done, he's already done. So it's no transaction. What, like, man, y'all, I'm telling y'all need to get these altars and y'all need to sit some time away every day and just talk to God. You'll realize how dumbfounded you have conditioned your mind to think, and then you start the world starts opening up to you, the universe. You start realizing what it is you need to do to set yourself to position yourself in the world. Like when you off position, like we say off path, but really it's really a celestial alignment. Like it's a specific place where you're supposed to be at, and when you miss them marks, you're out of the will of God, man. Like this, you wonder why these people sit and meditate. They're centering. That's what they mean, guys. Listen. Centering yourself don't mean what we think it means. Centering yourself in the universe. Being where you supposed to be at, getting back in line. Don't let the night go down on your wrath. Get your shit together before you lay down and go to sleep. I'm telling you, these what do they call them? Parables that people say. It's a lot of magic and mystic and ancestral knowledge in those things that people said and hid for us to decode. And when you get to them places where you're communicating with God like that, you're somewhere on an altar, you're meditating, he starts revealing it to you. Then it's no longer do I believe what somebody's saying. It's God telling me now. It's me telling me this. Who am I talking to? All right, Elaine, let's get into it. That might have been your reading. That might have been your reading. One more here. So the first energy you pull is the sorcerer. So energetically, I'm feeling as though you're on the front of the battlefield. You're also pulling wind. Something about you is not tameable. It's not supposed to be. You're a sorcerer. You need freedom. You're creative. Okay, so you're one of the ones I was talking to. You're not supposed to work a 9 to 5. You'll never be. You are the wind. You'll never be happy sitting in one place all day. I don't know if you're somebody. Yeah, look, see, flow. I'm telling you something. Okay, thank you, source. Something about what you're doing with your life now it's almost like it's at a standstill, or like it's stagnant. Why? You're supposed to flow. It's what I was trying to say in the first beginning. It's like you are creative. You need to do something where you're free to do what you need to do. And I don't like saying free to do what you want to do, because I feel like that's what energy is saying. It's like what you want to do now becomes what you need to do. It's not the other way around. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like somebody will say, I want $1 million. Hell, me too. It's not that type of energy. It's everything needs to line up so that you're able to flow. You the wind, whatever this is, they can't tame you. And you're fighting something. The sorcerer is your first energy out. I'm also getting to something is happening to you in your dream state. You're having to be a sorcerer, somebody that's protecting somebody else in your dream state. You're astral projecting and you don't even know it. This is a part of your 3D 5D split. You're able to go to other dimensions now. I'm also hearing too, like if you're the type of person who, like, you every now and then bruises show up and you don't know where they came from. You see stuff on you and you be like, damn, what? I don't even remember when I did that. Yeah, you've been astral projecting a long time. Yeah, look, hummingbird. I can't make this shit up. You've been flying. Something happened in your 3D 5D dimensional split here on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, the circle. I'm telling you, something about you has to be centered now. Something about you have to align yourself in the universe pretty much now. I'm getting now because something about you not flowing is holding up something in the universe not flowing, or holding up something bigger than yourself is what I'm getting with this. I'm also hearing like you're fighting the wrong demon. Or like it's almost like you're praying to the wrong God. I don't know why I'm getting that, but the circle is your overall energy. Just like cycles are being broken because you're gonna have to be broken. This whatever this is that's holding this up, it's almost like a stopped up sink or a clogged up sink that's stopping the flow. This back flow, it's almost what they're showing me. Elaine is like, can you imagine if the trash didn't get picked up in New York for a week? Like, could you imagine how the city would look? What a catastrophic. Even I'm saying it now and it sounds like a little thing, but it's really not. Like a week of no trash pickup in New York it would cause this disease, pestilence. I mean, it would be like for real fucked up. I feel like that's the energy I'm getting with you. It's like something that's being held up in your life is like holding up something way bigger than just that. This cycle has to end. You have to center yourself. Clarify, sorcerer. Yeah. Look, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You have to free yourself from something. You're fighting. You're not fighting the right battle, or you're not fighting the right demon. I keep hearing that you're not fighting the right demon. Whatever you're fighting is still keeping you bound. I'm getting that. You're not supposed to be bound. You're supposed to flow. You're like wind. You're not supposed to be bound. You're not supposed to be feeling captured or whatever this is. Like, I feel captured. I feel contained. I feel like somebody got me. This could be witchcraft. This circle could be witchcraft. I feel like you're in like you can't come outside of whatever this is. Like, if you just step outside of it, everything will begin to flow. But it's something about you not being able to set yourself free because you're fighting the wrong demon. Clarify this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. You something is holding everything up in your life. Your family dynamic, money, offers, unexpected things. Like I feel like this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Elaine, to me feels like you you not forgiving yourself. This almost feels like you fighting with yourself eternally. Like you're telling yourself that you're not who God has destined you to be. Like, are you like, come on now. I need you to come on now. Like you a sorcerer. Like all you got to do is change your mindset. I'm hearing the devil got you right where he wants you at. Off-centered. Feeling doubt, feeling fear. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse because you got it in reverse. Take it out of reverse and move on to the Ten of Pentacles. See your Ten of Pentacles right there, but you the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I keep telling y'all, if y'all not crazy enough to believe the crazy shit I say out my mouth that my spirit team telling me, start believing it. Start believing it. If your life not changes because you ain't using what I'm telling you to use, you're not, and when I say use, I'm talking about like changing yourself, putting more into loving you, understanding who you are more after all these breakups and shit that we done just, like throwed out the window and moved on to the next heartbreak. No, figure this shit out. You need to be the Nine of Pentacles upright, moving to the Ten of Pentacles. Just period. That's what it is. No matter what it looked like, you're the wind. You're floating. You're the hummingbird. Are you fucking kidding me? You got something all out of fucking whack just because you're not in sync, because you're not centered. You the hummingbird. Shit's supposed to be, leveled out. It's supposed to flow with you for everybody around you. I keep getting that. Clarify this wind. The Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this is that has a hold of you that you think it doesn't. Stop investing in this stinking ass thinking. Stop. So it's you that need to change your relationship with money. Everything coming out is pentacles. Everything coming out is pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is the only one that's upright. So that means it's you. It's not the universe. The Ten of God said, I already done what I'm going to do. It's been sitting there. You stop praying to God for money or stability, Elaine. That's not because you already got it. You just can't get it. Because you won't free whatever this mindset is up. You won't fight the right demon. You keep making excuses or whatever this is. Moving forward. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. You gonna get any cups or anything? Probably not. Because I feel like you've materialized this backup. It's like a backup. You were meant to hum. You were meant to. You're supposed to be harmonious. You're the wind. You're the flow. Like, and you're totally opposite. But I'm hearing this in your mindset. Yeah, look, the Six of Swords in reverse. It's almost like you attracted to. It's almost like you've gotten comfortable with lack, or like you've somehow been able to rationalize in your mind that the reason you don't have something is because of something outside of you. Moving forward. Clarify flow. Whoa. The High Priestess. It's you. Inner spiritual wisdom. Come on. I keep wanting to say, come on to the light. Come on to the light. Seven of Swords in reverse. You doing this to you. Come on to the light. Come on to the light, Caroline. Elaine, come on, baby. I'm for real. I'm so serious. This is self-sabotage. The Seven of Swords in reverse. This is not nobody manipulating you. This is you manipulating you. Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups in reverse. All your nines in reverse. All you need to check. Okay, so on the hummingbird, I'm going to bring it back in, Elaine. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse because you're not living your purpose. You're off-center. The Page of Wands is coming out in reverse. So the only cup you got is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Sometimes this could talk about overindulgence, drinking too much. Could talk about depression. The Page of Wands too, quite frankly, in reverse is like somebody who's given up. Somebody who's comfortable with, somebody who's made do with lack or whatever this is. I just feel like, and what's what has me feeling a certain type of way, because now I realize, because I've been through the change of it, I realize how simple this is to change, how simple it is for you to center yourself. It's just you surrendering to what's already inside of you. That's it. And I know that sounds so cliche, but what do I mean when I say that? Like, it's you understanding you. You know how we meet people and we try to understand them, or you'll say like, I know this person. They wouldn't do that. It's like that, but it's about you. God said, I gave you discernment for you too. I gave you intuition for yourself too. Why? Because God wants us to remember where we came from. So that when we're, when we're leading other people, when other people are following us, they don't feel like, they fall short, because we fell short too. We don't want to look like God to people. Okay, we want to look like we have a relationship with God, because we do. That's why we move the way we move. And I feel like that's, your Nine of Cups is in the reverse. Your Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Your Ten of Pentacles is upright. Your High Priestess is upright. On the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. It's, you got to change your mind. You got to reposition yourself. You got to tell yourself the truth before you can give it to somebody else and they believe it. Or it starts to, materialize something on the outside of you. You got to know who you are. You got to know your truth before it, like, stop sending to the universe the Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's like you telling the universe, I'm just simply not ready to make that change. I'm not ready to be free. I'm not ready to have everything I asked you for. That's all. That's it. As soon as you change that mindset, it'll change, because it's here. All your abundance, love, everything's here. The family dynamic, the Seven of Swords, everything's here. You're telling yourself this. All right, Elaine, I hope that helps. Let me see. All right, guys, let me see. Do we have any more cash apps? All right, Scorpio, I don't think I do. Just gonna get over here real quick and see if everybody has gotten their question answered or had an opportunity to do the quick reads. I will close the live. And Elaine, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in here. I said too, when I do the lives, the people that book the readings or do the questions, I'm gonna put their name in the donation as well. So let me go ahead and do that, Elaine. If I covered everybody, you guys can start dropping out of the live. I love you so much. I will be uploading some videos here shortly, so be looking out for it. For some reason, YouTube is not notifying my videos, which it ain't for some reason. It's just always like that. But I will be uploading every day now, so make sure you look for me if they don't notify you. All right, Neen, I appreciate you so much, Neen, for the being in the chat with me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.